Item Number SCP-3286. Index: The Creatures from the Black Statue. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-3286 is to be stored in a standard containment locker in Site-23. Handling of SCP-3286 is to be done wearing standard hazardous materials gear. Any personnel who make direct skin contact with SCP-3286 are to be immediately brought to the nearest medical bay to assess the stage of said personnel. Any personnel who go through Stage 2 through 4 transformations are to be given psychological therapy each day for 30 days. Contents of therapy sessions with those affected is outlined in Document 3286-4A. In case of Stage 5 transformation, subjects' vocalizations are to be recorded and given to Dr. Dreld. Access to recordings is available upon request. Description: SCP-3286 is an onyx statue of an unknown fish resembling a largemouth bass, Micropterus salmoides, with humanoid legs on the stomach between the pelvic and pectoral fins. The statue's anomalous properties only activate when the statue makes skin contact with a living human. Upon skin contact with SCP-3286, the subject begins experiencing a number of physical changes, all revolving around continued survival underwater. The amount that the subject is altered depends on how long the subject remains in skin contact with SCP-3286. All transformations caused by SCP-3286 occur over the course of 3 through 5 days. Stage 1. Remaining in skin contact for 3 through 5 seconds with SCP-3286 results in subjects developing nictating membranes over their eyes. Subjects report clearer vision underwater. Subjects will also begin to experience a flattening of all teeth into molars. Subjects report a difficulty eating meat and other food. Stage 2. Remaining in skin contact for 6 through 10 seconds with SCP-3286 results in subjects developing pelvic fins on their arms and ankles, as well as a large dorsal fin on their lower back. Subject shows increased swimming efficiency, despite reporting to have no previous knowledge on how to use these fins. Subject also describes the process of developing the fins as mildly irritating, but not painful. Stage 3. Remaining in skin contact for 11 through 17 seconds with SCP-3286 results in subject developing ctenoid scales over the epidermis. Subjects report this change as not painful, but very uncomfortable. This also causes all of the subject's hair to fall out from the lack of follicles, as well as producing a mucus-like substance from the now covered epidermis. These scales also seem to dampen the subject's sense of pain and touch. Stage 4. Remaining in skin contact for 18 through 26 seconds with SCP-3286 results in the formation of a blowhole at the top of the cranium, as well as a thin, tube-like structure running from the blowhole down the spine and connecting to the trachea. Subjects have also shown increased lung capacity in addition to the blowhole, showing that they can hold their breath for upwards of 8 minutes. Stage 5. Remaining in skin contact for 27 through 33 seconds with SCP-3286 will cause the subject's brain to undergo severe internal hemorrhaging, except for the left frontal lobe. The subject will then begin to repeat a series of vocalizations for 30 minutes or until the subject loses consciousness. The vocalizations are in an unknown language with miscellaneous words and sentences in early Japanese. A transcript of the most complete translation as of 11/6/20 has been attached to this document. Addendum: SCP-3286 was recovered off the coast of Yonaguni, Japan on 1987 by a diving party observing sharks. SCP-3286 was found on a partly sunken pedestal in the middle of a large rock formation. The structure has been dated to have been made between 80,000 to 75,000 years ago. A foundation plant inside of the University of the Ryukyus informed the Foundation of a possible anomalous object, and the divers were given Class A amnestics. SCP-3286, along with the pedestal, were extracted from the site. Foundation informants in the science community have stated that the structure is just an oddly shaped rock formation. Thorough searches of the surrounding areas and island have not revealed any similar structures. Transcript. We have been banished, exiled from the overlands for our
unintelligible.
We beg you for forgiveness for our past transgressions, actions. Our population is growing thin and
unintelligible.
For much longer. We need your help, support in this time. Please help us